One.
Good afternoon. Welcome to City Hall for the Thursday, November 13th meeting of our Finance Committee. This is Mayor Pro Tem Britt Moore, joined on the dais today by Councilwoman Monica Peters and Councilman Michael Holmes. Councilman Tim Andrew had to be absent today. Got a pretty short agenda with two of our more eloquent presenters today. We'll start with item 2025-460 and hear from Robbie Stone, our Public Service Director.
Thank you, sir. This is to receive approval to increase the purchase order to waste management landfill. Our residual management division, we typically haul dewatered biosolids. I'm sorry. It's for the HVAC. I'm sorry.
Yes.
All right. Sorry about that. This is for a request to replace 3 HVAC units at our west side wastewater treatment plant. We have 3 units down there that needed to be replaced. 2 of those units were damaged in the July 9th, 2025 flash flood event. So the third one was up for replacement this year anyway, so we went ahead and bid out all 3 units. The lowest bidder was Sylvester and Cochran, which those bids were open on October 29th. And funds are available in the current budget for this, and we're requesting to award this project to Sylvester and Cochran in the amount of $287,575.
Questions? Real quick, is there some insurance backup on the flooding that's going to help us out on this?
Yes, sir. We've been keeping a running tally of all the items due that we're having to replace or work on from the flooding, and we're working with finance and our risk management group for that.
Okay, thank you. Anything else? Hearing none, I'll make a motion to approve item 2025-460.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? That motion passes. Next item is 2025-461.
All right, so this is to receive approval to increase a purchase order with Waste Management Landfill. Our Residuals Management Division constantly periodically hauls biosolids to the Waste Management Landfill. We typically estimate this at $90,000 for the year. We did have a shutdown during September and October, an extended shutdown for inspections, but also some mechanical failures at that facility. So we had to hire a contractor to help with some dewatering, and then there was additional hauling that occurred during those 2 months, or much extra hauling that occurred during those 2 months. So that's going to put us well over that annual threshold. So we've projected, we know what that cost is, but then projecting for the remainder of the fiscal year, the inspection times and other planned shutdowns, we're requesting to increase this PO to $245,000. Funds are available in the current project for this, and we're requesting approval to increase the PO to waste management in the amount of $245,000.
Comments? Hearing none, I'll make a motion to approve item 2025-461.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion passes.
Thank you.
Robbie. Next item is 2025-462. We'll hear from Assistant City Manager Damon Duquesne.
Good afternoon, Chairman, members of the committee. Thank you. This item is requesting adoption of an ordinance amending certain sections of the city's code of ordinances that pertain to the High Point market. As you can imagine, the market goes on twice a year, every year. It evolves over time, and so practices have changed and conditions have changed in certain areas. So these changes are being made to sort of reflect what the current practices are. It changes the name that was included in the code from the International Home Furnishings Market to the High Point Market to be consistent. It amends other things such as where food trucks and vendor locations are permitted, and some minor changes to vehicles for hire, temporary or otherwise. Staff recommends approval.
Comments on this? I'll make a motion to approve item 2025-462.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion passes. Next item is 2025-463.
Yes, sir. This item is staff requesting adoption of a resolution accepting the donation of a 3.77 acre parcel located at 999 Mayview Court. The heirs of the owners have approached the city asking if we'd be interested in taking this property. What they ask for in exchange is for any of the fees, bless you, ma'am, associated with the transfer of the property and any taxes that are due. In our current estimate, that's probably less than a couple of $1,000, and funds are available in the budget. The staff looked at the lot from two perspectives. One was, is there a potential for development on this lot, such as residential development? It is in the center of a residential neighborhood, and it is not. Bless you again. And because of the topography of the land, and there's a significant floodplain influence there. However, in accordance with the 2045 comprehensive plan, it's a good opportunity to maintain some open space, some green space, and in future years, maybe consider installing a trail system or something like that in this small area. So based on that, staff saw this as an opportunity to not only further the council's wishes through the 2045 plan, but to also maybe create another amenity at some point in the future. So staff recommends approval.
Any comments on this? Make a motion to approve item 2025-463.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion passes. Any comments from you guys? I know we've got a bunch of holidays coming up, lots and lots of activities, so please check the website, social media, get your kids, grandkids, wife, girlfriend, whatever, and head out and excuse me, and support the city. Thank you. Anything else?
One other thing, I just want to welcome our newest resident to the Southwest, little Sally. She's amazing, so everybody needs to check her out. But anyway.
Fantastic.
All right. I'm going to try to choke down that M&M that went down the wrong way. And this meeting's adjourned.